What's going on, everybody? I know we've all got the fear of getting trapped in quicksand, no way out. Well, today, the story of Ryan Osmond, who was stuck in quicksand for 12 hours during a snowstorm and somehow managed to survive. So here's a picture of Ryan and his beautiful girlfriend, Jessica. He's a photographer, so it better be a beautiful photo. And this is them. They were actually on a hiking trip through Utah's Zion National Park on Valentine's Day in 2019. And they went through the trail called the Subway. And this is where things got a little rocky for them. About halfway through the hike when they came across this small little pond, and it looked shallow enough, so they decided to cross it. It was separating the two parts of the trail, and being the man that he is, Ryan let Jessica go first. They began wading through the water, and about 4 feet from the edge, Jessica's foot sank into the bottom of the water there, into the muck. She fell forward, and both legs began to sink. Ryan jumped into action, grabbed her underneath her shoulders, and pulled her out of the muck. Unfortunately for him, that left him further down in there. All right, so the mud makes it up to his right thigh and his left calf. Now, this is not actually Ryan stuck in the mud. This might be a female. I'm not really totally sure. It's just to give you guys a picture of what's going on and what kind of quicksand we're actually talking about, this mud mix combo. Not what we used to see in like the DuckTales, things or cartoons, that type of quicksand. This is like a muck type of thing. Anyways, back to the story. So he's stuck in there. He's able to pull his left leg out because it's only up to his calf, but his right leg is completely stuck. They try to use a stick to jam in there next to his leg to see if he can wiggle free. He can't. Jessica starts pushing the sand out of the way. It just fills back just as quickly. So that's going to do absolutely nothing. And that's when they realize they have to go back and get help. So the plan is, Jessica, you got to go back to the main camp about 5 hours away, where they had cell service, call for a rescue team, and get it back in here. Now, she takes off, but she's scared because she ain't never hiked before, and it's a really, really rigorous trail. So anyways, he's sitting there, stuck in the snow. It starts pouring down snow now, so he's stuck in there, no idea what's gonna happen, zips up his jacket just to try and stay warm, stuck with one leg still in the water, this watery mud mix stuff you would call, and it's been about 8 hours now, and nothing. He's ready to die. He figures it's just what's going to happen to him. When out of nowhere, he sees some light, and it's the rescue team. Jessica pulls through for her man, gets the rescue team up there, and they try to pull him out of the mud. All right, so 4 rescuers using a pulley system with ratchets are able to pry up his leg using force and just brute strength here. He said it felt like his leg was getting ripped off, but they were able to get him free. He couldn't move his leg. His leg was swollen the size of his thigh, and now he had to sleep overnight because it was still snowing and they couldn't get a helicopter in there. Finally, a little afternoon the next day, a helicopter is able to get in there, medevac him, and he actually didn't have very many bad injuries. So that's how he survived. And to keep me surviving, like and share and push that little sub on YouTube button too. Really appreciate it.